Alright, what up, everyone? Bondi Sports Center here. And today I'm going to be doing my picks. I know I'm late. Usually I do it on Monday night after the Monday night game, but I was yapping. I want to try to keep this to 15, 20, like not 30, which I had, so, yeah. What was my record? I got to check right now. But it was a good week actually. I did pretty well in picks. Not that bad. Usually week one's a clusterfuck. I think last year I did terrible week one. So changed changed it up this week. As Jeremy would say. So I went what one. All right, so one, uh, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I landed 11-5, which is pretty good. Um, and you know the Browns and the Bears fucked me with their kickers. I'm happy the Chiefs fucked me because I hate the Chiefs. The Patriots. It was a close game at least. I wanted the Patriots to win, but the Raiders they won, so whatever. And the Dolphins are just dog shit at the end of the day. Let's be real. Like I said, like listen to Vinny sometimes. I know but listen to me. All right. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Week 2. Let me look at the odds first. I have to go get the odds going. But yeah, hopefully week 2 is good as week 1 because I thought it was a pretty good week. Football, a lot of close games. There was like the Jets and Steelers game was pretty good. The Sunday night game was pretty good. The Monday night game was bad until Amir yapped, and then it became good. So, it's the way it is right there. Yeah, NFL. All right, got the odds. All right. So the Packers are favored by 3.5. It's in Lambeau. The Packers did a really good job against the Lions, who I said it would lose because I'm not going to go out there and say they're merchants of Ben Johnson, but I knew they were going to start off slow. The offenses usually start off slow, and defenses are usually ahead of the offenses. Everyone knows that shit. Um, the Packers defense looked good. Washington was just doing nonchalant. The fucking Giants suck, so they were just nonchalant. Deebo Samuel looked good. Terry McLaurin wasn't involved really. The running back that drafts in the 7th round is looking good. Dangles is alright, but it's a 50-50 coin flip. They're only favored by 3.5. It could be. That's what they think the Packers are gonna win. I think the Packers are gonna. Oh my! Oh, there you go. I think the Packers are gonna win this game. Pretty close. 27-23. No, 24. 23. Packers cover the spread barely. Barely. So I think it'll be a good Thursday night game. This is a good Thursday night game to start off with. I know. I don't count the one to begin the season because that's not on Prime. All right, next game. Next game is on here is Bengals and Jaguars. The Jaguars coming off a fucking weird game. It was a lightning delay or a weather delay. A lot of weather delays in college football and football in general lately. Which is just the way it is. It's September. It's fucky weather in the East Coast, I guess. And the Bengals coming off a squeaky win over the Browns. The Bengals are the better team, folks. They have the more explosive offense, like the Lions in Week 1. I think they'll get it together. You have another week to prepare. The Jaguars, they played a shit team in the Panthers. Bryce Young could be a bust, man. I had faith in the Panthers. I like the roster, but Bryce Young, after 1 week, they didn't look good. Hopefully he does better because we don't play him. What's the point of rooting on his downfall? But yeah, I got the Bengals winning this game. I think they put up some points here. Their offense looks better. I think they win 28-18. They win by 10. Bills and Jets. The Jets did look really good against the Steelers. They scored a lot of points. Justin Fields was pretty good. I thought the last play where he was targeting Garrett Wilson, I think he should have ran and dove for the first down. But I don't know. I'm not Justin Fields. I guess he wanted to look like a quarterback for once. He was looking great, and he could have got the first down, but he threw it incomplete, and the Steelers won. They could have won that game, and Aaron Glenn cut someone who fumbled, so that was a good job. I like Aaron Glenn. I think, they need to get the defense going because that's their identity. But the offense looked great, man. Their OC, he used to be on the Lions. He did a good job. So, and as for the Bills, man, that was a fucking crazy game, back and forth. And they're down by 15. Josh Allen's the real MVP. So yeah, I got the Bills obviously to win. But I was impressed with the Jets offense last week. I think the Bills win 29-20 because the Bills all defense, oh boy. And I think the Jets OC is looking pretty good. So I got the Bills winning 29-20, covering the spread. So there you go. Seahawks and Steelers. The Seahawks are on the road to play Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers. Rodgers looked great. This just helps our agenda. Me and Colby's agenda that Rodgers is better than that bum Russell Wilson. I don't care how good they're. Hey, Russell Wilson, he could have stayed with the Steelers, but they didn't want him. So, and I don't think the Steelers are a good team either. Like, this is just a 9-8 team. I said 7-10. I just don't want to be everyone else, but the Seahawks look terrible. They got Jake Moody missed 2. They got cut too. Jake Moody missed 2 kicks or 3, I don't know, and they still lost. Fucking Sam Darnold game-losing fumble. And the Steelers, they went toe to toe with the Jets, man. That was fucking insane. But Rodgers played good. I think the Steelers are win this game. Where the hell is it? I want the Seahawks to win because AFC, whatever. But and McDonald knows his offense. Like, he knows his team's tendencies because he coached. He was the DC for the Ravens. But I got the Steelers winning in a boring 24-17 game. I think the Steelers' defense looks better, and the Seahawks are held under 20. Rams and Titans. The Rams are going on the road. Oh, also the Steelers are favored by 2.5. The Bills are favored by 6.5. The Bengals are favored by 3.5. Yeah, okay, we're all good. All right, the Rams are favored by 5.5. They're on the road against the Titans. The Titans did look good. The defensive line was pretty good against the Broncos. But they lost. They didn't score a fucking touchdown. I think them and the Giants were the only team not to score a touchdown this week. I don't know. But, yeah. The Rams, their defense looked pretty good. C.J. Stroud was, in a hissy fit. So they did their job, and I think they'll do their job again. There's a rookie quarterback. I think their offense wakes up. Matthew Stafford has some gas in the tank. Maybe it's his last year. I don't know. I think they win 24-7. 24-7. Titans get their first touchdown. I just think their offense is still struggling. The defense will keep them in the game, but Cam Ward's gonna get fucked over again by the receivers and the penalties, man. Last week they had a lot of penalty yards against us. They were undisciplined. I know they're gonna be at home, so it's gonna be a little bit different, defensively, because it's not gonna be as loud defensively, because usually on defense the fucking crowd shuts the fuck up. I mean, no, the crowd gets loud, so it's gonna be different there, offensively, I meant. So, but yeah, give me the fucking Rams. Saints and Niners. The Niners are favored by 3.5. Mac Jones could play. No Kittle. Jake Moody got fucking released. So 3 players that were playing week 1 are gone. I don't know if Purdy's gonna play or not. Either way, I think again the system's there. Mac Jones, all he has to do is be a game manager. I think they're going to run the ball pretty well. I think the Saints probably going to bench Spencer Rattler, they got lucky. The fucking Cardinals are not a great team. They were in the game. Cardinals got the W though. So that's all that matters really for them. But the Saints got lucky when it comes to like they missed a few kicks too. I think they missed one. So I got the Niners. I think the defense eats. I think Mac Jones just does just enough. I think they win 21-10, man. A boring game in the dome, and Rattler gets fucking benched. Next game, division game. We got the Lions and the Bears. The Bears are at home. The Lions are at home. They're favored by 5.5. The Bears are a fucking disgrace. Like, can they go? Can they leave? Like, they're a disgrace, man. They had the momentum. Caleb Williams was looking good. Their defense was looking good, but Kyra Santos missed it, and that's where fucking J.J. McCarthy became Christ. And I got the Lions winning this game. Obviously, I think they win. I think the offense looks better, and they win this game 26-19. Next game, we got the Cowboys and the Giants. This is my lock of the week. I think Cowboys usually own the Giants. I think Cowboys pull up 34-14. I think they get a couple touchdowns. Why not? Malik Neighbors gets a touchdown late. They win by 20. They blow the shit out, and Russell Wilson gets benched. They're fair by 5.5. They should be higher. New England Patriots versus Dolphins. This is a hard one because both teams weren't that good week one, but the Dolphins were worse. But the Patriots were at home. Oh my god. This was in Miami. This is in Miami. I'm picking the Bear coach team. I don't care. I still think Mike Vrabel's better. I don't give a shit. This will be a boring slugfest of attrition, as they all say. I think the Patriots win 17-12. Weird ass score. I guess this is my upset because that's the only team I picked so far that are not favored. Maybe there'll be one more. Yeah. Ravens and Browns. The Browns couldn't capitalize on week one Bengals. The Bengals in week one are trash, and they squeaked out a win. That's all that matters really for the Bengals. Like they did, the end result mattered. The Ravens choked so bad. It was terrible. Fucking Derrick Henry fumbled late. It was just a mess. The Browns, they played all right, against the Bengals. So either way, I got the fucking Ravens kicking their ass. I think that offense explodes to that game. Shador or fucking, I think they win 37-13. Shador or fucking what's his name? Dylan Gabriel are gonna play eventually. Like Joe Flacco's not gonna be there forever. He's just gonna be a mentor. And I think this is his first game back in Baltimore. Like his first road game in Baltimore. So that's pretty good for Joe. Welcome back, Joe. I guess. Fuck Joe though. Didn't help us out. 11.5 spread. My God. All right, next game. Panthers and Cardinals. Cardinals are favored by 6.5. Oh man. At home, I could go history route, but I didn't do that for the Dolphins and Patriots. I'll do that here. Fuck it. No, I'm joking. I got the Cardinals winning this game, 24-20. I think the Panthers cover the spread because the Cardinals, I just don't trust them really to blow teams out at this moment. But if they win this game, they're 2-0. It doesn't matter how they are. But I think Bryce Young can't look worse. There's gonna be no delay because it's a dome, so there's gonna be no weather delay. I can't believe I have to talk about that. I think their offense will look better, but they're still gonna be 0-2. So there you go. Next game, my game, Broncos and Colts. The Broncos are favored by 1.5. Colts look good. But they played the worst coaching staff in the league. We're one of the worst teams in the league. you know, I think the Broncos are going to bring them back to reality. Daniel Jones against a heavy pressure defense, great defensive line, good secondary. Tyler Warren, we'll see how he does against our linebackers. I want Drake Greenlaw to come back. Hopefully, Evan Ingram's back. We'll see. I gotta check Twitter and shit if he's playing or if he's just questionable. That's better than fucking him on the IR. I don't think he hasn't been placed on the IR yet, so that's good. Um, Broncos have to look better offensively. Bo Nix has to take care of the ball. They have to establish the run early. And I think they'll win the game. I don't think. I think they win this game. I think they put up some points actually. 27. I think they win 27. Fuck. 20. Fuck it. I don't know. Another one score game, but it's like a late touchdown. The Broncos are winning 27-13. Cole scored late touchdown. And they go for an onside kick, unlike fucking Ben Johnson, and they don't get it. So, yeah, I think we win, man. I trust their defense, and it's gonna be a better offense. Obviously, a veteran QB. Can't believe I said Daniel Jones is a veteran QB. He is though. He's been in the league for fucking forever. That's all I gotta say right there. Eagles and Chiefs. The Eagles now are favorites, 1.5. So. Chiefs are at home and they're not favorite, man. Super Bowl rematch. I got the Chiefs. I got the Eagles winning this game. Why are they a sleeper coming off a mini break? Bye. Okay. Yeah, I got the Eagles winning this game 26-19. No, 26-20. They squeak out the W. It's going to be a close game. I don't think the Chiefs play as bad because they're at home. I don't think the defense is as bad because they're at home. But the Eagles are a better team overall. I think Jalen Hurts will throw a touchdown pass. I report that. That's it right there. Monday night game. There's two Monday night games, Sunday night game. Sunday night game. We got the Falcons and the Vikings. The Vikings looked very impressive in the second half. First half, they looked terrible. They looked like the worst team on earth. But then they woke up and noticed, oh yeah, we're playing the Chicago Bears. McCarthy looked very great. The offensive line started to block for him. Like, the offensive line wasn't good in the first half. Second half, he had all the time in the world. He found JJ. He ran for a touchdown. This is coming off of a pick six of it. Earlier. So, J.D. McCarthy, you gotta give him respect. Michael Penix played good too in that game against the Bucks, even though they lost. So, it's a rematch of, forgot what bowl, random bowl of, it's a rematch of the national championship, Washington and Michigan. So, that's gonna be I think it's gonna be a really good game. Falcons don't look as bad as I thought. As mid as I thought. But I got the Vikings, man. You gotta go with the better coach. I don't think they'll start off as slow. I think they win 24-23, game-winning field goal. Fuck that. Shit. Yeah. Buccaneers, Texans. Give me the Bucks to win. The Texans look again, they can still win the division. The Texans, they can go I think they can go 0-4 and still win the division eventually. They'll catch up, but the Bucks are just better. They have Abuka looked great. Bucky Irvin, I think, will have a better game. No, the Texans' O-line looks like shit. They'll get to C.J. Stroud and they'll complain again. So, yeah, the Bucks are fair. No, the Texans are fair by 2.5. What the fuck? I guess this is their upset. I think the Bucks win 2014. Last game, a 10 o'clock game. So, I can't make picks until after this game. Well, that's going to be a fucking late game, which is, I like it, I like late games. This is bringing me back to my childhood. Monday Night Football late. Chargers and Raiders. Chargers favored by 2.5. They're on the road. Chargers look pretty well. They got the big, they had a mini bye week. They haven't played in a while. The Raiders. Gino looks solid against the Patriots. Nascigenti got a touchdown. Chargers, I think, are just a better team. You know, you got old Younks and fucking Carroll and Harbaugh. So I think this will be a nice game. I don't like either one of these teams. They suck. I got the Chargers win though. 24 16. And that's it. That's my predictions. That's all I gotta say, guys. Did I keep it under? Alright, 20 minutes is fine. Better than 30. That's all I gotta say, guys. Peace.